So you send them a link to a folder that they don't have access to.
Yes.
And then they have to request access from you.
Yes. That's so I know that they opened it. That's how he received the teaser, and everything was uploaded to that.
They can't open it until you grant them access, though. What if somebody has trouble with this process? Like, you just delete everything?
No.
I mean, that's nuts.
So that first original file that was sent, it was expressed to Mr. Jones. That's where everything will be going.
Show me.
So I have two different phones, Your Honor. This is my work phone, and I have a personal phone.
So now you're saying it's two different phones?
No, I have two different phones. My work phone is not backed up.
Why?
Everything gets deleted.
I mean, isn't that really a bad idea for somebody in your business?
No. It's quite common with photography and videography that every client is notified after a certain amount of time, your photos and videos will be deleted.
Okay. So have you ever had this problem before? Ever?
Yes. Yes, I have.
How many times?
I could say twice.
Why haven't you put something in place to prevent the most easily predictable problem from happening?
I have, Your Honor.
What have you done?
Now I've actually written up a contract, and I have steps that I go through when it comes to making sure a client receives their folders in their files.
Excellent. But when he pays you a significant amount of money, you know, having it just kind of magically disappear without follow-up after 30 days is a tough sell. But I want to ask you, Mr. Jones, it appeared that there was a lot of raw footage that he had.
That's correct.
Do you now have any of that?
On my phone, I recorded some things, but nothing from him. Not a thing.
So the things that we were just scrolling were...
I can't see all of them. I have some of the events he had, but I don't know all.
Yeah, so this is something you brought, right, Mr. Chambers?
Yes.
Why do you only have some of the raw footage?
Because once I edit it, it's all deleted. All that footage I found on an old hard drive. When Mr. Jones first addressed me saying he needed the video and he didn't receive it, I said, hey, it's deleted. If you want, I can give you all the raw footage I have. He said, yes, that's fine.
But then why would you say to him, it says the file's too large to send through email, I'll fix it?
That was the file that I was sending.
You were sending him the raw footage?
Yes. That's what we agreed on February 15th.
Okay, how much of the raw footage do you estimate is there?
That's probably, I remember it said 36 gigabytes, so it was around 12 to 13 hours worth of footage.
Have you seen any of this?
No, I've seen that clip.
Okay.
That's it.
How did you provide that to him?
It was all sent through via Dropbox link.
Is it still available?
Yes.
Okay.
I can pull it up on my phone right now.
So that is still available?
That's correct.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open this up to my colleagues for more questions.
In your answer, Mr. Chambers, you said I offered to put the footage on a hard drive for him since it was about 2 to 3 hours of raw footage, but he never agreed to that.
Yes.
You said completely opposite to Judge Juarez. You said he agreed, and you also just claimed...
It was
No, he didn't agree to the hard drive.
Your Honor, I have on my phone, I requested a thumb drive from me. He replied he's not giving me that.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, the parties are excused while we deliberate in this matter. Thank you both.
We have reached a unanimous verdict. Mr. Jones, you paid for a product, and you didn't get a product. And we recognize that these were very special circumstances, something that could not be reproduced. A day in the life, you know, your retirement party. So for that reason, we are granting you the full amount,
Yes.
$1,350. Mr. Chambers, are you able to provide the link to that raw footage that you have today
Yes.
to the plaintiff?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay. So, Mr. Chambers, make the link available today to the plaintiff. And Mr. Jones, you have to download this file within 15 days so we don't have this issue again, okay? All right. So the verdict is in favor of you again, Mr. Jones, for $1,350.